we have a member of the Barry Farmer Morning Show with Sharon Lizzie, which can be heard on K-Pop 1012. The Jamaican Lions here.
Yo, what's going on?
Yo,
What's up?
yo,
I
yo.
am happy to be back, man. It's my
Man,
thing.
the original over here, the
Yeah,
regular.
yeah, yeah. You already know. You know what I mean?
Already
It's our
know.
annual tradition. You know how it goes.
Hey, every time y'all hit me up, I'm like, yes, DNZ.
That's what
I'm
I'm
ready.
talking about. All right. So, geez, we haven't talked to you since you came on before the big game last year. So, what did you think of Kendrick Lamar's performance last year at the halftime show? And where did it rank for you?
Kendrick Lamar. Of course, it was dope. It's in my top 10.
I
It
mean, we
was
were
definitely.
all wondering if he was going to diss on Drake or not, and he did
Hey,
not hold back.
he had to. He had to, because if he didn't, I feel like the whole Super Bowl would have been a wash.
Yeah. I
So
think
he,
it
he
launched him into a new area too. I really think he hit a new audience. I know a lot of people are upset about they weren't familiar with him, but I
yeah.
really do think the whole performance, everything, even with Serena Williams there, I think it went over
Oh
pretty well.
yeah, yeah. Him and what Samuel L. Jackson in the red, white, and blue. I mean,
hmm
the
The Rock was
imagery.
there too, right? Or it was somebody else was there. Wasn't there somebody else that was there besides Sam?
It was
Somebody else was.
Sam. It was Serena. Who else was there?
I thought there was somebody else there. But anyway, it was good. It was
Yeah,
I think it far
it
exceeded our expectations.
yeah, it definitely exceeded mine. I was hyped for it. It's definitely in my top 10, and I just feel like that yeah, it was dope, man. Kendrick, he not like us. It's in the
He's not
song.
like
In the
us for
song.
sure. So this year the NFL has decided to go with Bad Bunny for the halftime show.
Mm.
They're looking to entertain a global audience with this Latin superstar rather than diehard football fans. When it comes to halftime shows at the big games, should the NFL cater more to football fans, pop culture, or the global audience?
I feel like football right now needs to cater to the global audience,
Mm.
just where football is headed. You know, you got games being played in Germany, Berlin, London. You know, we're going
Paris
outside.
next year.
Exactly. We're going
We're sending
outside
them
the
the
United
Browns.
States.
Yeah, we're
Where's
sending
that?
them the drizzling shits. The
We're
Browns,
sending
the
the
Browns are going
Browns
to
are
play
going to
over there.
Paris.
I mean, we can't give them all the good teams. We gotta see how it goes. We gotta see how it goes. But I definitely see it on a. It's moving forward through a global platform, and I think that's dope because I mean, you know, it's not just us that play football. You know, football is being played all over, whether it's United States, Paris. I mean, it's just like baseball with Otani in Japan. You know what I mean? So the way Otani is to Japan, I feel like the NFL is doing that with football on a global scale, and I'm all for it. I mean, hope the Giants pick up somebody. Might be the next running back in Paris. Who knows? Let's go scout
so,
over there.
so you've said in the past that halftime show it's all about energy. So how
Definitely.
could Bad Bunny match the energy and the controversy that Kendrick Lamar brought last year?
All I'm gonna say is, have you ever been to a quinceañera?
Not in a while, but
No,
yeah,
Hey,
it's been a bit.
it's been a
hey,
bit.
them quinceañeras is the energy, the energy, the food, the
The food,
aunties. I mean,
the
the
food.
party. I mean, some of my best outings that I've gone to have been with the Latin culture, and I've never had a bad thing to say. The energy they bring, they embrace their music, their culture, and I feel like Bad Bunny being on that global stage, it just is just showing what the NFL can be. We're opening up
Right.
to global platform Latin artists. I feel like it's gonna be good. You know what I mean? Bad Bunny brings a lot of energy. I don't know if y'all know Bad Bunny was in the WWE.
That's right.
WWE probably had the largest turnout of Latinos watching when he came out to wrestle.
That's right.
I mean, the audience, I feel is going to be crazy. I'm actually excited to see what he's going to bring and how the Latin culture is going to respond because I mean, this is huge. So, I mean, shout out to Bad Bunny, man. Like, go ahead, do your thing. Bring out all of the lights, the ladies, the salsa, merengue, the merengue. Bring the food, everything. I wish I
Yeah,
could
I
go.
mean, he cleaned up at the Grammys,
Yep.
and if they had a Super Bowl in Puerto Rico, I'm sure we would go. Maybe even Colombia. Colombia would be even better, honestly.
I'm on the first thing smoking. Train, boat, plane. I got to get there.
I mean, at this point, Super Bowl in Puerto Rico wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, we gotta start thinking outside the box here. You know, it's kind of like the same old. You know,
Exactly.
But you know, Super Bowl 61 is in Englewood next year. It's in SoFi, Englewood. Englewood's always up to no good, as we know. But if you were put in charge of the halftime show for Super Bowl 61, so who's your headliner? What would be the theme? And who would be the cameos? Because it's all about the cameos for the halftime show. As much as it's going to be about Bad Bunny, I'm looking to see who he's bringing out.
Interesting. Yeah, you're definitely right about that. All right, so I'm going. If I was in charge right now, I'm gonna tell you like this: the headline is gonna be Chris Brown.
Ooh, interesting.
Gotta be Chris Breezy.
Chris Breezy.
Yeah, the cameos. I definitely would assume a Rihanna cameo.
That would be controversial.
it would, but I mean, it's time to forgive. You know
what
about
Jada or get some Fabulous up in there?
Oh man, I was gonna say Jadakiss, but I'll take Fabulous. I would definitely throw Jadakiss in there as a cameo. Like he's definitely deserves to be on one of those big stages just from the verses he did. But yeah, Chris Brown, and I you know, the whole theme, it would just probably be like All In or Back from Greatness, because I mean, Chris Brown has been through a lot, but that man is selling out shows in stadiums like Michael Jackson would. I mean, we can all say he's probably our era Michael Jackson.
That's what everybody says. Everyone says his shows are
I feel like he would bring a lot of ladies.
Performer.
I feel like he'd bring a lot of women viewers to the Super Bowl. That'd probably be the most watched Super Bowl by women if he performed.
I mean, it would certainly be, you know, with that complicated history. Like there may be some eyeballs, but there might also be a little bit of a spice.
You can't deny his greatness.
You can't. But at the same time, it's like we remember. Like everybody remembers. Yeah, and that's the thing, you know.
We do. And I definitely feel like, you know, he's changed. You know, he's a family man now. He has kids. I mean, no one's perfect. I mean, of course, there's stars we hold them to a higher standard, but I feel like that would bring that controversy. And then, you know, people would have a debate like, oh, they should have. But guess what? It's going to get the people talking about Super Bowl, halftime, and all the action. So I feel like it's just the perfect ingredient. Just make everything bubble over.
That's right.
Well, you know, we're talking about perfect ingredients, and, you know, the new ingredient for the Giants is head coach John Harbaugh, right?
Say it again.
Head coach John Harbaugh.
There we go.
He just brought in his OC. It's going to be Matt Nagy from the Chiefs. Mm-hmm. So, you know, take that for what it is. Now, seemingly, we have the franchise quarterback in Jackson Dart. They seem to believe that Jackson Dart is the guy. So with Harbaugh, with Dart, with Nagy, with Scatterboo coming back, with Neighbors coming back, how optimistic are you for the 2026 season?
We're going to the Super Bowl.
Going all the way. We're going all the way.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's like a mirror image of what the Patriots were last season. If you look at the Patriots last season, they didn't have it all together. They had the pieces, but they were still trying to put it together. And they brought in a new coach. They brought in veteran receiver, and they put some pieces together with the draft. And look at where they're at now. They're getting ready to play in the Super Bowl. If you would have told me last year that Drake May was going to bring the Patriots to the Super Bowl, I'd have laughed at you.
Might even be the MVP.
Exactly. And I feel like we have that. We have the not so good season. We show glimpses of where we could be great. And then we have Jackson Dart, who's learning the system. The boy can play. We have the dog in Scatterboo. That boy going to put his head down and get CTE first play, which I love, but I hope he protects himself. You know, we need him. And then we have the star and Malik Neighbors, and we just got to put the piece around because the defense is there. We just We just need to be coached, and we just got to go after it. So I feel like the Giants can go to the Super Bowl with all the pieces they have, because, I mean, it's there. It's definitely there.
It's hard to disagree. I mean, when you really look and dissect at this past season, so many games: Green Bay, Detroit, Dallas, Denver. That's 4 right there.
Yep.
Right? You turn those the other way, you're an 8-win team, right? A couple more, you're in the playoffs. You're in this thing. So it was the pieces were there, man. The pieces were there. So you hope that Harbaugh is able to do it and coach the recklessness out of Scadaboo, coach the recklessness out of Dart. That's going to prolong their careers in the long run.
Yeah, I mean, Dart, I literally said, like, Dart is Josh Allen 2.0. I might have to dial it back and say Josh Allen 1.5 if he keep taking shots and going to the tent. But he definitely gives me a glimpse of, like, young Josh Allen and what he can be in the future. He can run with his legs. He's not afraid of contact, and he can throw the ball. And he's got that swagger. You need that.
That's a lot of respect. I like it.
That's high praise.
Oh yeah, you see it back there. That's the Giants back there, baby. That's a low rider. Yo, Giants Hill.
That's right. Now I was just watching the Four Falls of Buffalo last night, and they leads off with them losing to the Giants. So it's just it's a wonderful feeling. It's nice, a little light viewing on a Monday night without some serious competition. But we'll get you out of here. We'll get you out of here on this one. So it's the Seahawks. It's the Patriots. It's the big game.
Ooh.
So who are you rooting for? And who do you think will win? Are they one and the same? And who is the MVP?
Okay, I am rooting for 1, the Seahawks. 2, I can't stand the Patriots. a lot of my friends are from Boston. I gotta hear them all the time, but they tend to be quiet once I mention how many times we beat them when they had the GOAT. So yeah, go Seahawks. And I feel like it's gonna be a breakout game for Sam Darnold.
Wow.
I think it's his time, from all the teams he's been to, playing backup and, just being passed around. It's time for him to show them what they passed on and show them why he was picked number 3 when he got drafted. Like, he's gonna make it to where he's gonna get the Seahawks back to glory. They're gonna go ahead and, if they get the ball down the goal line, they're gonna run it in there. I mean, if they do throw, it's probably gonna be a fade or something, and I feel like Sam Darnold's gonna have to put the game on his shoulders and lead the Seahawks back to the promised land. So I'm team Seahawks.
There's not going to be an inside slant on the goal line.
What a great story that would be too.
Yeah, definitely would be. So go Seahawks, Patriots. I hope Stephon Diggs catches turf toe. So
Cardi be happy about that.
Oh my God.
Cardi wouldn't?
Yeah, Cardi wouldn't be happy about that.
She'd be.
She didn't come there to watch him lose.
That's for sure. But Jamaican Line, thank you for joining us, brother, from the Barry Farmer Morning Show with Sharon, Lizzie, K-Pop, Richmond, Virginia. Thank you for joining us, brother. And if you want to be the newest member of the In Crowd, if you want to join us on the In Route, hit us up, faderoutemail@gmail.com, slide in our DMs on IG at Fade Route Podcast, drop us a line on X at Fade Route DNZ, and let us know why you should be a member of the In Crowd. Jamaican Lion, plug your stuff. Sir. You know what to do. Where can our listeners find you?
You can find me DJ_Jamaican Line on all social media platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X. You can catch me every morning, Monday through Friday, on the Barry Farmer Morning Show, K-Pop, playing all the pop hits. And of course, I'm doing all the crazy stories. The Yeti, the UFOs, and the spacemen are out there, and we're going to find them, and we're going to talk about it. And I'm also dibble-dabbling some sports. And also, I got some new things in the works right now. I got some new music coming out, and I am starting my production company. And I'm gonna be dropping some skits, man, because they gotta get all this. Gotta get all
of it. Make sure you send that stuff our way so we can plug it for you.
Oh, most definitely. I got y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have been doing y'all thing, and y'all been holding it down. And I just want to keep on seeing this grow platform. When y'all get them sponsors and y'all get on that big stage, y'all make sure y'all call me back.
You're coming with. You're coming with.
You're our music correspondent. What are we talking about here?
There we go. I wish y'all nothing but the utmost respect, and just keep on with this. I mean, the fade route, I definitely want to see this grow bigger, and I feel it will. And yeah, man, I'm proud of you boys, man. The Bronx, baby, we in here.
You know it. Nice.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Hey, man, I appreciate
always.
y'all.